Hello YouTube, and thank you for tuning in to our channel. Don't forget to subscribe and check out our site at www.10-78.info and our blogspot at http://10-78.blogspot.com. I'm Elsie, and this is part 2 of the mass die-off in South America. Now the die-off continues with 2,300 seabirds found dead on Chilean beaches. Most of them were gray petrels, but pelicans and gannets were amongst the count. If you remember my last video on the pelican die-off in northern Peru last month, at that time the cause of death was undetermined, and it followed the mysterious deaths of, I think it was like 900 dolphins. Now Peru's health ministry declared a health alert asking people to avoid northern beaches in and around the capital of Lima until they could determine the cause of death of these marine animals, because they don't know if it could be contagious and transferred to humans, causing like a crazy epidemic. It's not clear whether or not the two incidents were connected, but the Peru Environmental Ministry speculated that there might be an outbreak of the morbillivirus, which is a relative of the human measles and canine distemper, or Brucella bacteria, which caused several mass cases of marine life death in recent years. Now, studies have confirmed that the pelican deaths were caused by starvation. So that's what they're saying. Scientists believe that warming waters caused by El Nino force surface water fish to migrate to deeper, cooler waters, leading to a shortage in anchovies, which is the seabird's main food source. So, as I referenced in my previous video on this subject, the last major El Nino was in 97 and 98, and that caused the deaths of millions of seabirds and other marine animals such as dolphins and sea lions. So, if they're saying that El Nino has caused the deaths of all these birds, is it also the cause of the deaths of the dolphins? That's what I'm wondering. They haven't declared yet for the dolphins. They're still investigating, but they're leaning more towards a contagious virus that has affected the dolphins. Ironically, though, they added that it's perfectly safe to eat the seafood, and they're encouraging everyone to support the local fishermen. Yeah, I don't know about that. But I would love to hear what you think on this subject, whether or not you feel that El Nino has caused the dolphins to strand themselves on shore, or if it is indeed a virus that has affected these poor animals. So, if you go to our site forum, join in on the discussion and let me know what you think. www.10-78.info, and I hope to see you there.